Let me ask you something. Why do so many students feel tired all the time? You wake up tired, you go to class tired, you sit down to study and somehow you're still tired. You drink coffee, you try energy drinks, you promise yourself you'll be more productive tomorrow. But tomorrow comes, nothing really changes. If this sounds familiar, you're not lazy. You're just running your day in a way that slowly drains your brain. And the worst part? Most students think the problem is lack of motivation. Think about it like a phone battery. Every decision you make slowly drains it. Scrolling, checking messages, multitasking. All of these tiny actions slowly drain your mental energy. And by the time you finally sit down to study, your brain is already at 40%. No wonder studying feels impossible. This is why the first hour of your morning is incredibly important. Instead of grabbing your phone the moment you wake up, do something different. Wake up, drink water, it stretch all the difference. Open the window and let natural light hit your eyes. These small actions send a signal to your brain that the day has started. No chaos, no distractions, just clarity. And here's something interesting. Students who avoid their phone for the first 30 minutes of the day often report feeling more focused for the next several hours, because they start their day with intention instead of distraction. Now let's talk about the biggest productivity killer for students. Multitasking. Many students think they are being productive when they do this, studying with music, checking messages, watching YouTube in the background. But neuroscience shows something surprising. Your brain cannot actually multitask. It simply switches rapidly between tasks, and every switch costs mental energy. Imagine trying to read a book while someone keeps tapping your shoulder every 10 seconds. That's exactly what multitasking does to your brain. Instead, try something simple. One task, one timer, one focus session. Set a timer for 45 minutes. No phone, no tabs, no distractions. Just deep work. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in one focus session. Now let's move to the afternoon. This is the time when most students experience what scientists call the energy dip. After lunch, your body shifts energy into digestion. And this is why many students feel sleepy during afternoon classes. But here's the trick. Don't fight your brain's natural rhythm. Work with it. Instead of doing heavy theory in the afternoon, switch to active learning. Practice problems, flashcards, summaries, quizzes. These activities keep your brain engaged without requiring maximum mental power. Think of it like switching from sprinting to jogging. You're still moving forward, just at a different pace. Now let's talk about something extremely underrated: movement. After hours of sitting, your brain becomes sluggish. Your blood circulation slows, your energy drops, and studying becomes harder. This is why even 20 minutes of movement can completely reset your brain. You don't need a gym. Students who exercise regularly often report better concentration and lower stress levels. Now let's move. Just walk outside. Play a sport. Do a few push-ups. Even dancing to music in your room flow to the brain, which improves memory and focus. Students who exercise regularly often report better concentration and lower stress levels. Now let's move to the evening. Most students think evenings should be used for heavy studying, but this is actually one of the worst for difficult learning. Instead of forcing more heavy work, use the evening for light review. Go through your notes, summarize key concepts, organize your tasks for tomorrow. This helps your brain consolidate information without overwhelming it. And now we come to one of the most important parts of the entire routine: sleep. Many students sacrifice sleep to study longer, but this is a huge mistake. Sleep is everything you learn during the day. Without enough sleep, your brain literally deletes some of the information you studied. Think of studying like writing files on a computer. Sleep is the moment when those files are saved to the hard drive. Without it, the data disappears. That's why students who sleep 7 to 8 hours often perform better on exams than students who study late into the night. Finally, let's talk about mindset. Many students believe they need extreme discipline or motivation to succeed, but success is rarely about huge bursts of effort. You don't need to study 12 hours a day. You need a routine that works every day. Focus on progress, not perfection. The students who succeed aren't the smartest. They build systems to show up every day. If you follow even half of the habits in this video for the next 30 days, you'll notice something powerful: more energy, better focus, less stress. Subscribe to the Dino for more content on productivity, focus, and better habits. And remember, your routine shapes your future. Start building it today. See you!